Hi, I'm Michelle Lee. I am with Avery Rehabilitation. We are part of Avery Partners based in Atlanta, Georgia. So I'm not a resident here. I came in for this meeting today, and because Kevin Hendrickson is representing Avery Rehabilitation here in the Charlottesville area, so he asked me to come up. I have known, Kevin's only been with Avery Rehabilitation for a very short time, but I have known Kevin for many years now. 20, yeah, not 30, 25. Let's not keep adding on to it. So I'm really excited when he moved up to Charlottesville this past year. This seemed like a great way for us to expand into this marketplace. So I had a PowerPoint, but it's a little more technical. It's more geared toward skilled nursing facility administrators. And so I don't want to talk about RUG scores and Medicare Part A and bore everybody to death. So, let me explain a little bit about us. Avery Partners is a healthcare resource company. So we do everything from executive search to temporary staffing and direct hire search for all positions in healthcare. But one of our divisions is Avery Rehab. And with Avery Rehab, we also do search for physical therapists, occupational therapists, and speech therapists. But we also have outpatient clinics. But the biggest piece of that business is we are an outsource option for skilled nursing facilities for their rehab departments. So we go in and set up rehab within the facility. That's what we do. So, and a lot of people, I know as I've talked to people about our business, they didn't know that skilled nursing facilities outsource that piece. They just thought it was another part, and that's how it should be. It should look that way. But most facilities these days are outsourcing that piece. And for us, what the advantage is for us to do that is when we're looking for the staff to serve these rehab units, the physical therapists and the OTs and the CODAs and so forth, we have 40 recruiters in-house in Atlanta. So already doing search for other clients, and we become a client of theirs. So that helps us to keep our department staffed with the best. Now, what we do, other than just providing the rehab service within the facility, is we coordinate with the administrator, and we work to do co-marketing with them. So especially smaller individual facilities that don't have the big corporate guys behind them in another state, we are able to work within our marketing department, and that's pretty much my job these days. I will go into our facilities and I work with those administrators to create a marketing strategy where we tie rehab and the facility together and go out into the community to increase their census, because when the facility is doing well, of course, we're going to do well. And we also go in, and this week I'm up here. It all worked out great because I was in Kentucky and West Virginia this week at some of our facilities, meeting with our departments and the administrators. And I have to say, and I'm just going to brag on us, because that's my commercial, right? Our rehab departments were the star in those facilities. You walked in because we've gone in, we've painted, we've made them bright. When you go in there and you see those patients with these therapists, they're having a blast. They're having fun. Yes, they're in pain, and that's why they're there, but our therapists love them. They love the patients. I don't want to leave when I'm in there, and I'm not a therapist. I want to get down on the ground and help and do things because everybody's having so much fun. And in one of our facilities, we actually have a rehab dog now, and that dog greeted every patient, and all of these patients were really open for it as well. But there was one, she came in and she was in I guess you call it a Jerry chair that she wheelchair. She's laying back. This dog immediately, she called him. Spot is his name. Spot jumped right up, got right up there with her, and that is how she got through that therapy session yesterday. And it was so wonderful to see. So I would really appreciate, Kevin and I, any referrals that you may have for us into any of the facilities, thank you, in this area. If you, when you're talking to administrators or other people, or if you know family members who have patients in facilities and they've not been as happy as they could be with their present rehab departments, give us a call. We would love to go in there, talk to the administrator, and let them know how we can make a difference within that facility and make a difference in the community as well. Any questions?